welcome back to the Car Hustle. Today we are diving into something truly special, a machine that feels less like a car and more like a statement from the future. The all-new BMW M9 2026. This is BMW's flagship performance coupe, the model that sits above everything they have built so far. And today we are going to explore every corner of this beast in full detail. So sit back, relax, and let's get into the heart of this incredible machine. Starting with the exterior, the front of the M9 makes an impact the moment you see it. BMW has finally balanced aggression and elegance with a slimmer kidney grille, laser optic headlights, and deeply sculpted air intakes that flow into the aerodynamic channels. The hood lines stretch cleanly toward the windshield, giving the car a long, powerful look, almost like a Grand Tourer built for both comfort and raw speed. Moving to the side profile, the M9 shows a low, wide stance with a sweeping roofline that reminds you instantly of classic BMW coupes, but with a futuristic twist. The wide arches hug the massive 22-inch performance wheels, and the sharp body creases carry air smoothly along the doors, giving the car a sense of constant motion. At the back, the design becomes even more muscular with a full-width LED light bar, quad exhausts integrated into a carbon diffuser, and a subtle active spoiler that rises automatically at high speeds. Inside the cabin, BMW has pushed luxury, technology, and sportiness to new levels. The cockpit wraps around the driver with a curved OLED display, crystal-finished controls, and carbon leather sport seats that hold you perfectly during hard cornering. Ambient lighting blends with the digital dashboard to create a futuristic driving environment, while the premium Bowers & Wilkins surround system fills the cabin with studio-grade sound. Everything inside feels handcrafted, modern, and performance-ready. Under the hood, the BMW M9 2026 is rumored to pack a hybrid V8 powertrain pushing over 1,000 horsepower, delivering instant torque and unbelievable acceleration. The handling is supported by Adaptive M suspension, rear-wheel steering, and active aerodynamics for maximum stability. Pricing is expected to start in the supercar territory, around $300,000 to $400,000 depending on options. If you love luxury combined with brutal performance, the M9 is designed for you. It is a car built to turn heads, dominate highways, and deliver an experience you simply cannot forget. That wraps up today's review. Thank you for watching the Car Hustle. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more incredible car reviews. 26 Porsche 911 Turbo Sand. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated performance machines of the future, the Porsche 911 Turbo. Escadouari Boudoplu Anam. From its evolved design language to its upgraded performance numbers and next, luxury, this car pushes the limits of what a modern supersports daily driver can be. So buckle up, because this is going to be a full, detailed breakdown of everything you need to know before getting behind the wheel or even dreaming about it. The first moment you see the 2026911 Turbo S from the front, you know Porsche is not playing. The signature rounded headlights remain, but the internal LED signature is more aggressive and modern, sculpted like sharp rings floating inside the housing. The bumper now features deeper intakes, active aero shutters, and sharper lines that force air more efficiently toward the inner. The hood is more chiseled, giving the car a wider muscular stance that instantly communicates speed even while parked. The road presence from the front is pure Porsche heritage mixed with futuristic precision. Move to the side and the iconic 911 silhouette is still the king. The 2026 Turbo S sits wider, with more pronounced hips and subtle aerodynamic sculpting along the doors to clean the airflow. Porsche adds new lightweight forged wheels with optional carbon aero plates that rotate like turbine blades. The side mirrors are thinner and sleeker, with a floating arm design that reduces drag. The whole profile has a low, crouched position like a sprinter ready to launch. At the back, Porsche delivers one of the toughest-looking rear ends of any 911 so far. The single-piece LED light bar stretches across with a sharper animation. The rear wing is now a fully active system, adjusting angle based on speed, braking, and cornering load. Quad exhaust tips sit inside a more aggressive diffuser, pumping out both turbo roar and engineered acoustics. From behind, the Turbo S looks wider, angrier, and more planted than ever. Inside, the 2026 cabin keeps the familiar Porsche layout but takes it to another level with more tech and more refinement. The digital gauge cluster has clearer graphics, customizable views, and a new performance telemetry mode. The center touchscreen flows smoother with upgraded software and faster response. Materials are premium everywhere. Soft touch leather, brushed metal, Alcantara, and optional carbon fiber. The seats hold you tight without sacrificing daily comfort, making this cabin a perfect mix of luxury and race car focus. Performance is where the Turbo S truly destroys expectations. The 2026 model gets an upgraded twin-turbo flat-six, pushing around 680 to 700 horsepower with even quicker boost response. Expect a 0 to 60 miles per hour launch, close to 2.4 seconds, thanks to all-wheel drive and Porsche's brutal launch control. Handling is razor sharp with new adaptive dampers and smarter torque vectoring. It's a car that can tear up a racetrack, but still ride comfortably on city roads. Pricing for the 2026 Turbo S is expected to rise slightly, landing somewhere around the premium supercar territory. But considering the performance and heritage, this car remains one of the best value for performance machines in the world. Suggestions for buyers are simple. If you want everyday usability mixed with hypercar acceleration, the Turbo S remains unmatched. Just be ready to pay for options, because Porsche customization can push the final price far beyond the base number. And that wraps up the full review of the Porsche 911 Turbo S 2026. Sleek design, brutal performance, luxury interior, and timeless Porsche spirit. If you love cars that can do everything daily, drive, track, cruise, flex, this machine earns its crown. Thanks for watching the Car Hustle, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more insane car reviews. 2026 Honda Civic, and today we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated compact sedans of the year, the all-new Honda Civic 2026. Honda has added refinement, modern tech, sharper design, and improved performance to a nameplate that has already built decades of trust. So in this video, we're breaking down everything in a long, detailed review: its design from front to back, its interior comfort and features, performance updates, pricing, and finally whether this car is worth your money in 2026. Let's get straight into it. Starting from the front, the 2026 Civic gets a sharper, more mature face. Honda has gone for a slimmer LED headlight setup, giving it a premium and almost European look. The new grille is wider and cleaner, replacing aggressive cuts with a more sophisticated style. The bumper design also gets a more aerodynamic shape, which not only improves airflow but enhances fuel efficiency. The front hood lines now look more sculpted, giving the car a sportier stance without overdoing it. Honda clearly aimed for a balance of youthful looks and executive appeal, and the result speaks for itself. Moving to the side, this is where the Civic really shines. The overall body profile is longer and lower than before, making it look more planted on the road. Smooth shoulder lines run across the entire length, giving it a sleek, flowing character. The wheel options range from 17-inch to 19-inch depending on the trim, and the new alloy designs add a modern, sporty feel. The side mirrors are sharper and more aerodynamic, and even the door handles have been designed to blend more seamlessly with the body. The 2026 model carries a coupe-like silhouette even though it's a sedan, offering that sporty vibe Civic fans love. At the back, Honda continues the modern, clean design language. The taillights are full, LED with a connected light bar that runs across the rear, giving the car a futuristic look, especially at night. The bumper is smoother, and dual exhaust tips on higher trims add to the sporty character. The trunk opening is wide, making loading luggage easier, and the spoiler integrated into the trunk lid gives that touch of performance styling without being too loud. Moving inside the Civic 2026, Honda has noticeably stepped up its quality game. The dashboard is clean, minimalistic, and modern, with a sleek mesh panel running across the front that hides the air vents. There's a large central touchscreen ranging from 9 to 12 inches depending on the trim, offering wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The digital instrument cluster is crisp and fully customizable. The steering wheel feels premium, the buttons are intuitive, and the seating position is comfortable with supportive cushions. The cabin materials are Sapphire, and Honda has clearly invested in noise reduction to make the ride quieter than previous models. Rear seat passengers get good legroom and headroom, making this an ideal family car, especially for long trips. When it comes to performance, the 2026 Honda Civic offers multiple engine options depending on markets. The base engine is a refined 2.0-liter naturally aspirated unit, offering smooth power delivery and excellent reliability. The more exciting option is the 1.5-liter turbocharged engine that produces stronger acceleration and better highway performance while still being fuel. Honda has tuned the CVT transmission better this year, making it feel more linear and responsive. The hybrid variant offers impressive fuel economy, making it perfect for daily commuting. With improved suspension tuning, the Civic feels more confident around corners, and the steering response is sharper, making the car feel agile and enjoyable to drive. As for pricing, the Honda Civic 2026 is expected to start around the low $20,000 south for the base model in the US market, while higher trims like the Touring or Sport Touring can reach the upper $20,000s too, around $30,000 depending on the configuration. The hybrid option may sit slightly higher. For the features, reliability, and overall refinement you get, Honda still delivers strong value in its class. If you're thinking about whether the Civic 2026 is the right car for you, here are some suggestions. Choose this car if you want a reliable, fuel-efficient, stylish, and comfortable daily driver with great resale value. It's perfect for students, families, office workers, and anyone who needs a balanced car that performs well without costing too much. If you want more power, go for the turbo model. If you want maximum savings on fuel, the hybrid is the best pick. And if tech features matter to you, the higher trims offer a premium tech experience that feels close to luxury. And that wraps up our detailed long review of the Honda Civic 2026. Honda continues to prove why the Civic remains one of the best-selling cars worldwide. Stylish exterior, comfortable interior, upgraded performance, and attractive pricing, this car keeps its reputation strong. If you enjoyed this in-depth review, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more detailed car reviews right here on The Car Hustle. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Welcome back to The Car Hustle, and today we're taking a detailed look at the all-new Chevrolet Sport Grand 2026, a model that blends American muscle attitude with modern technology and daily practicality. Chevrolet has pushed this new generation into a more premium, sporty, and futuristic direction, and in this video, we'll break down everything you need to know: the exterior from front to back, the interior upgrades, performance details, pricing expectations, and whether this car is worth picking in 2026. So let's jump straight into the full review. Starting from the front, the Chevrolet Sport Grand 2026 immediately catches your attention with its bold and aggressive design. The front fascia is wider, lower, and sharper than previous models. The LED headlights are redesigned into a slimmer, more futuristic shape, almost giving the car an electric-styled identity, even though it's still powered by a combustion engine. The grille is a large, blacked-out piece with sporty mesh detailing that boosts airflow and gives the car a dominant road presence. The hood features deeper sculpted lines that not only enhance aerodynamics, but add to the muscular character. Chevrolet is known for the front bumper integrates air vents that help with cooling and add that performance-focused visual appeal. Moving along the side profile, the Sport Grand 2026 maintains a balanced blend of sportiness and elegance. The roofline is slightly sloped to improve aerodynamics without compromising cabin space. The shoulder line stretches cleanly from the headlights to the taillights, giving the car a strong, planted stance. Chevrolet offers new alloy wheel designs ranging from 18 to 20 inches depending on the trim, and these wheels complement the wider wheel arches beautifully. The side mirrors and door handles adopt a more aerodynamic shape, and subtle chrome or black accents, depending on the trim package, give it that premium sporty look. Overall, the side view makes the Sport Grand look longer, more modern, and more performance-oriented than its predecessors. At the rear, the 2026 Sport Grand really embraces a sporty approach. Chevrolet has added new LED taillights with a continuous light bar connecting both sides, making the car look futuristic and bold at night. The rear bumper is muscular with an integrated diffuser that enhances both styling and stability. Dual or quad exhaust tips on higher trims clearly show the performance side of this car. The trunk opening is wide, practical, and the mini spoiler on the back adds a finishing touch to its athletic attitude. Inside the cabin, the Chevrolet Sport Grand 2026 takes a big leap forward in quality and technology. The dashboard layout is modern and driver-focused, with a digital instrument cluster that displays everything from navigation to performance stats. The central infotainment screen is sleek, responsive, and available in sizes up to 12 inches depending on the trim. It supports wireless, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even over-the-air updates. The steering wheel feels sporty, wrapped in soft leather with paddle shifters available in upper trims. Seats are well cushioned with optional leather upholstery, and the cabin materials have clearly been upgraded with soft touch panels and metallic accents. Rear passengers also get generous legroom, making it a comfortable family car despite its sporty character. In terms of performance, the Chevrolet Sport Grand 2026 is expected to offer multiple engine options, starting with a refined 2.5-liter engine for daily driving and moving up to a more powerful 2.0-liter turbocharged engine that provides strong acceleration and impressive torque. Chevrolet has tuned the suspension for a smoother yet responsive ride, giving drivers confidence whether on city roads or highway curves. The steering feels sharp and controlled, and the improved brakes add better stopping power for safety. Fuel efficiency has also been enhanced thanks to lightweight materials and aerodynamic improvements. As for pricing, the Chevrolet Sport Grand 2026 is expected to start in the mid-$20,000 range for the base trims, while the higher-end turbo and sport packages may go into the low to mid-$30,000 range depending on added features. With its upgraded tech, sporty design, and strong performance capabilities, Chevrolet continues to offer competitive value in the midsize segment. If you're considering this car, here are a few suggestions. The Sport Grand 2026 is ideal for anyone who wants a balance of sportiness, comfort, and practicality. It works great as a family car, but it also satisfies drivers who want a little more excitement from their daily commute. If performance is your priority, go for the turbo engine. If tech and comfort matter more, then The mid or upper trims deliver a near-luxury experience without the luxury price tag. And that wraps up the full, detailed review of the Chevrolet Sport Grand 2026 with its bold new design, advanced interior, improved performance, and attractive pricing. This model proves that Chevrolet is stepping up in style and capability. If you enjoyed this long, detailed review, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more full car breakdowns right here on The Car Hustle. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.